Muy buenas a todos, bienvenidos a mi canal, gente del lado oscuro de la fuerza. Y aquí está un capítulo más de Mass Effect 2. Y bueno, en este capítulo número 19, el capítulo anterior, recogimos a Tain, o Zane, o como quieras llamarlo. Depende de la pronunciación, eso también. Cada uno lo pronuncia como le sale de ahí. Vamos a ver, ¿qué puedo mejorar? ¿Esto lo puedo mejorar? ¡Sí! Investigar. Venga. ¿Qué más puedo mejorar? ¿Qué más puedo mejorar? Esto, venga, sí. Vamos a ver, aquí ya nada más. Aquí ya nada más. Y aquí... nada. Atrás. A ver, Kelly, chívame algo. Kelly, ¿hay algo que tengo que saber?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Vale, después se puede con ella. Mensaje sin leer. Aquí. ¡Con vida! ¡Ay! Inspectora Anaya. A ver, dejo que lo leáis. Ay, que no puedo bajar. Digo, ay, que no me baja. Vale. Y ya está. Kelly, ¿tengo que hablar con alguien?
I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
¡Ay! Vale, ella se encarga ahora del camarote. Esta es mi cuidadora de peces ahora. Vale, ahora compraré peces a lo loco. Sí.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
A ver, ¿qué tal está la tripulación?
Is there anything I should know?
Morden would like to speak with you over in his tech lab. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
Vale. Adiós, guapetona.
Shepard.
Vale. Tengo que ir. Entonces, nos tocaría ir a Tuchanka. Porque Grunt quiere hacer su misión bonita. Y Mordin también tiene que hacer su misión personal. Mordin no sé qué planeta es. Pero Grunt sí que me acuerdo que tenemos que ir a Tuchanka para hacer su ritual de apareamiento. Sí. Eso mismo. Bueno, vamos a ver con Mordin.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Sí, lo recuerdo. Recuerdo que hiciste la genofobia. Bueno, ayudaste a hacer la genofobia.
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
¿Sabes lo que has hecho?
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
Bueno, haré lo que pueda.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnut territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Vale, tenemos que ir a Tuchanka. Y claro, si os acordáis en el capítulo, en la serie anterior, en el Mass Effect 1, no matamos a Wex. Por lo tanto, Wex estará allí.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My students being held by
Ahí, vale.
I'll talk to you later, Morden.
We'll be here if you need.
No puedo hablar con ellos hasta que no haga sus misiones. Kasumi sí, que la tengo hecha. Vale, vamos a ver con... No, por aquí no es. Hay que ver con Grunt, que está abajo. Y aprovecharé para hablar con Miranda y que me diga las mejoras que puede hacer ella. Ay, y Tain, que no hemos ido. Vamos primero a ver con ellos. Grunt está abajo. Nos explicará qué quiere ir Tain. A Tuchanka. 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 No lo diré, coñi. Vale, he empezado haciéndolo de coña, pero es que ahora no me sale. Dios mío. A ver, aquí está Miranda, Samara. ¿Qué voy a decir Miranda? Ah, no, Kasumi. ¡Hola, Kasumi! ¿Hago un cotilleo jugoso?
There you are. So, you and Kelly, huh? Sounds like you two had a nice date. I thought she was coming on to me at first, but maybe she was just being friendly to the new girl.
Es una cita, pero no amorosa, ¿eh? Una cita normalita. No quiero ningún rollo amoroso con ella.
I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I know why we had to destroy Keiichi's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier. Liara Tisoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I hear you and she were an item before. I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time.
¿Algo
Come
más?
back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk
Bueno,
about.
luego me contará más cotilleos. A ver, Thane o Tane está aquí, ¿verdad? Sí. Entonces Samara está en la otra parte.
Do you need something?
Hablemos de otras cosas.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
¿Dónde tiene dos? No, vale. Drell y Hanar.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
¿Conoces un nombre espiritual?
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
No hablan, ¿verdad?
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
¿Tu religión?
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with them on Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
¿Eres politeísta?
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Océanos y más allá.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
Antes de nada vamos a decirle las mejoras de la Normandía.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Sí.
Let's see what they've got.
Vamos a ver, mejoras de la nave, revisar. Vale, es cubierta de la nave. Cubierta de la sonda modular. O sea que esto nos da... el número de sondas... O sea que nos dará más sonditas. Vale. Investigar.
Do you need something?
Bueno, quiere ver de ti.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Investigar. Esperanza de vida.
Are you gonna be alright till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
Síndrome de Kepral.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
¿No debería ser un problema?
Then don't live on Kaje. Or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
¿Por qué no hay cura?
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
¿Por qué? No digo por qué. ¿Podemos ayudar?
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern.
¿Le doy una colleja o no le doy una colleja?
This won't affect my performance.
Me cago en todo lo que se venía. Le dices, quiero ayudarte. Y dices, no, por favor, no hace falta. No quiero preocuparme, que los demás se preocupen por mí. Tienen que estar centrados. Sí, eso está bien, pero, leches, queremos ayudarte. Te voy a dar una colleja. Aquí está, la mujer sensual. Mujer sensual. A ver si la veo bien. Sí, desde aquí lo veo el escotazo que lleva. A ver, investigar. Miranda y Jacob.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
Progresos de la misión.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
A ver, mejoras.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Sí.
Show me what it would take.
Vamos a revisar. Pilas de combustible ampliadas. Vale, esto será el combustible de la Normandía cuando viajemos por otros planeticas. Es decir, cuando estamos explorando. Vale. Abrimos.
Shepard.
Sí.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
La misión.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
¿No sientes curiosidad?
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
Tu investigación.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs.
Joder. ¿Podría afectar a la misión?
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
Ay, Samara es muy sensual. Tiene un aire también ahí de misterio y haces, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué Samara? Ay, Dios mío. Cerberus.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Pero ahora estás con Cerberus.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
Vale, adiós.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Ay, os digo en serio una cosa. En esta misión, en este juego, vale, tenemos otros nuevos compañeros, pero es que en el 3, todos estos compañeros que tenemos, no se une ninguno a nuestro equipo. Y es una pena, porque por ejemplo, Jack me mola. Tain también me mola mucho. Gun también, otro igual. Pero en el siguiente capítulo, en el siguiente juego, ni uno de ellos se une a nosotros. Y es una pena. Eso sí, los únicos que siguen en los 3 juegos es Garrus y Tali. Son los tres digo yo, son los únicos 2 que... No tienes que ir a ver con Jack. ¿Ves? Tengo monos de Jack, quiero ver con Jack. Vale, aquí. Hola, señor.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Ay, golpea más fuerte.
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
¿No lo sabes?
O'Keefe didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Necesitamos opinión, Krogan.
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld, Tuchanka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
A ver, Gun, tenemos que ir. Mordin quiere ir. O sea que, ¿por qué no voy a ir contigo también? Además, eres amigote. O sea que vamos a ir.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Vale. Vamos por aquí. Bien. Había pensado en este capítulo hacer unas cosillas, pero veo que tenemos demasiadas misiones de nuestros compañeros. Así que voy a aprovechar. Vamos a ir a Tuchanka. Sí, vamos a ir a Tuchanka. Vamos a ir a los...
No messages for you, Commander.
Sí, ya lo sé, Kelly. Eres muy guapa. Y yo no hago más que coquetear con ella. Vamos a ver. ¿Esto tendré que rellenarlo? Sí. Como veis, tenemos más depósito y más sondas. Compra, ahí vale. Bueno, vendremos más adelante aquí a hacer la misión de Miranda. Vamos a hacer las misiones de nuestros compañeros. ¿Qué leches? Claro, es que pensaba ir aquí a hacer algunas cosillas. Pero claro, he visto que solamente me queda ayudar a Miranda y ir a casa de Liara. Y a casa de Liara no quiero ir, quiero... A ver, ¿dónde estás? Tuchanka. Aquí, vale. Creo que vamos a empezar a ayudar a nuestros compañeros. Hacer la misión de nuestros compañeros. Vale. Aquí tenemos dos. Que es Gun y Mordin. O sea que vamos para allá. Vamos a aterrizar a Tuchanka. Vamos a ver a un viejo amigo. Sí, vale. Dejaría de hacer el bobo. Que a mí me suena muy bien, ya lo sabéis. Bien. A ver si decide cargar. Carga ya. ¿Qué hacemos primero? ¿La misión de Gun o la misión de Mordin? Es un... Creo que Gun, ¿no? Gun mola. Mordin, venga, va. Mordin primero. Y me llevo... ¿a Samara? Ah, sí, va. Pues ya, voy a llevarme a Samara. Luego ya... Oh, no... Bueno. Pero te voy a hacer una cosa. Vamos a ver esto. ¿Qué narices? Voy a hacer primero la misión del Gloom. Sí. ¿Por qué cuando quiero hacer las cosas me equivoco de lugar y decir... Me equivoco, siempre me equivoco. Bueno, antes de hacer nada... Bajemos, voy a cambiar a Mordin por Gloom. Tuchanka, ya lo sé. A ver, activa. Solicitar pelotón. Menos mal que se puede hacer así, no hace falta ir a la nave y así. Primero voy a hacer la misión de Gun. Que será divertido. Sí. Hola, Gun. Reclutador. Joder, reclutador. Ay, qué mal leo.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
Ahí va, míralos. ¿Os acordáis? Hace un par de capítulos, la Sari y el señor Char.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
¿Algo más?
Is it just me, or do the other Krogan not like me?
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-Krogan. I had to talk to the chief a little. It's not a deal.
Wait, so they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
I don't know if I can do this, Char.
Hey, now. My blue rose of ilium always stands strong to reach toward the sun.
Okay, I'll manage. Just no more poetry.
Qué bueno.
What did I tell you, honey?
Vale.
Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
Ayuda a forjar el carácter.
Is it just me, or do the other
Bueno, creo que ya
Krogan
está.
not like me?
Oh, there's some
Ay. Tócame las narices. Venga, va.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
¿El rito?
You know what's wrong with him. What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Ha llamado que mascota Gun. Voy a partir las piernas. Y después estar en el suelo llorando ahí. ¡Me han roto las piernas!
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive. Ah.
¡Ja! Sí, ¡ja!
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Sí, eso voy a hacer. Idi, o Sidi, como quieras llamarla.
Were you around when the female camp sent the children over last week? No. I was off dealing with a Baron attack. Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around. Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
¿No odias a los alienígenas?
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are in Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business
Inteligente.
in the world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
¿Qué vendes aquí?
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those Pyjaks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
Háblame de los paja.
What the hell is a Pyjak?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Bueno, te ayudaré con los paja.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the Pyjaks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the Pyjak population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
Vale,
I should go.
Suit
antes de hacer
yourself.
nada más hay que buscar el descuentito. El descuento siempre viene bien.
Children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes.
¿Cuántos loquitos hay por ahí? Vamos aquí arriba.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is... in
You know what
talks.
tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time. Shepard.
Good enough?
Quita del medio.
Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Ha pasado mucho tiempo.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Toma.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
¿Cómo van ha reventado?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
A ver, háblame de tu trabajo.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
A ver. ¿Cómo mantenéis el control?
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
Bueno, parece razonable.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
Esto es cosa mía. ¿Ignora a los clanes débiles?
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Pero el tuyo es el dominante.
Erdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Erdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Erdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
¿Esto es cosa mía?
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Salarianos y manada sangrienta.
I'm looking for a Salarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
¿Qué problema hay con Grunt?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okier is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How'd he be alive?
Vea, que no, ¿eso cambia algo?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
A vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the rite.
You are considering it? Tank-bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, like entering the maiden stage.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
A ver, investigar, ¿qué suponéis?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
¿Permitiréis a un clon?
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
¿Y si no lo hacen?
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank-bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okier didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
Depende de él.
This is his choice.
Si sabes que vas a decir que sí.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for. Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path.
Vale, tenemos que llevar con el chamán.
You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew?
Uy, muchas. Me voy. Ven con nosotros. Va a decir que no, pero bueno. Sí, va a decir. Me voy. Ven con nosotros.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Vale, tenemos que hablar con el chamán. Pero antes de hablar con el chamán quiero ir a un par de sitios, que es por aquí. Por aquí. Habla con Gun.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Vale, a ver, primero quiero ir aquí.
Watch it, human. Don't touch anything. Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
¿Dónde hay un colector?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
¿Quién eres?
Never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Bueno, buscaré un colector.
I'm going out in the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Adiós.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Vale, tenemos esa misión. Había algo más por aquí. No sé si de aquí había una misión más. Un pajac. Hola, pájaro. Toma. Ay, que le pega un puñetacico. Aquí no habían tejidos ni leches, ¿verdad? A ver, vamos a ver con él.
I am Fortak,
Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Urdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
Pues encuéntralo.
How many humans does the clan leader allow to walk freely among the Urdnot?
Not very many. It begs the question of why you are here.
I earned the right to walk among you. Want to see how I did it?
No. Very well. But if you get in the way of my research, I will see you ejected.
¿Qué investigas?
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
The Solarians? The designers of the genophage.
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Menudo título.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
¿Mataste a tus sucesos?
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Bueno, adiós.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Sí, vete. A ver, aquí. Es que, lo dicho, es que cuesta todo muy caro. Son 6.000. Vendré luego para comprar, cuando hagamos las 2 misiones que tenemos que hacer aquí. Para ver si tengo más dinerito. Bueno, 3, contando la de este. Creo que había otra cosilla más por aquí. Sí, ese de allá. A ver.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Ayúdame con el Solariano.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Investigar la base Weirlock.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
¿Un hospital?
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Presencia del Solariano.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
Esto es un poco xenófobo.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
Weirlock, la manada sangrienta.
What's Clan Weirlock's reputation? And how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Weirlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Weirlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
¿Y eso?
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for gold.
La moneda... sí, la moneda no toda es Krogan.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen. Only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
¿Qué se sabe de Gul?
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl.
Esto ya está.
Some
Vale.
people think he's got a...
¡Ahora lo puedo quitar!
Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive...
Joder, aquí me dio yo solico.
Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin
Aquí.
for a loan,
Vale.
but I wouldn't swear
Algo más
allegiance
aquí,
to him.
nada.
Luck. That's all it is.
Mejor que me
Same for
vaya.
gold.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there. You need anything else?
Adiós.
Talk to you later.
Bueno, ya iremos a eso. Ay, esto.
Look at him run. Ah.
A ver, ¿cómo iba esto? Que ya no me acuerdo. Ay, ¿qué pasa así? ¡Ah! Vale, que no he jugado con el ratón. Yo estaba con el ratón moviéndolo y no se mueve con el ratón. ¡Pam! Toma. ¿Algún bicho más? ¿Eh? Ahí viene otro. ¡Ay, que se va este! ¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas tú? Tú. ¿Uno más? Ah, quedan 2. No, que esto es facilito. Ahí está. La primera oleada es facilita. No hay mucha complicación. A ver, ¿dónde vienen? ¿Dónde vienen? ¿Dónde vienen? Estos pedorriños. ¡Pumba! ¡Pumba! ¡Pedorriño! Ahí viene el otro. Otro más ahí. Si pudiera... A ver si 2 juntos... Ahí va. Ahí va. Ahí va. Ay, pobrecillos. Están saliendo volando por los aires. Ay, ay. ¡Que vienen! Que no les vas a robarme comida. Ladrones. Ahora, vete por ahí. Creo que queda una más. La tercera y última creo que es esta. ¿Qué te he visto? Ahí viene uno. Espérame aquí. ¡Ah! ¡Que se va! Ahí están, 2 a la vez. Vale, 2 a la vez. Eso es lo que me gusta. ¡Ah! ¡Para acá! ¡Se lo ha matado! ¡No! ¡Ay! ¡Hala! ¡Ah! 2 veces! Toca 2 veces, venga. Bien. Queda uno. Ahí está. ¡Pumba! Misión de Rush completada. ¡Sí! Vale. ¡Sí! Lo hemos hecho. Bueno, a ver si me da tiempo a ver con el... ¿Con el chamán? Creo que sí, hombre. Quiero hacerlo, quiero ver con el chamán. O lo dejamos siguiente capítulo. Ha sido un placer.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
Vale,
I
adiós.
should go.
Suit yourself.
Descuento. Carne, esto voy a comprarlo. Es una tontería, sí, pero es una tontería que me voy a comprar. Esto lo quiero. Me hace falta.
We can use this.
Estas son 2 armaduras. Máscara de la muerte. Voy a comprarlo. Así ya lo tengo todo completo. Vamos a ver si en la otra parte... Bueno, el siguiente capítulo... Tú. Acariciar al Barren. No, vamos a alimentar al Barren.
Here, try this.
Ten, hala. Come.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Vale, ahora me va a seguir todo el rato. ¡Ay, que me sigue el perrico!
Should I ask the female clan for right of passage?
Venga. Voy a ver un momentito aquí. Si eso también cuenta como rebaja.
Step back.
Si no, pues bueno. Ya compraré. Compraré. Ya compraré.
The reaction.
Ahora esto ya, para empezar, ya no puedo comprarlo. ¿Por qué? Bueno, ya lo compraré. Cuando hagamos las 2 misiones, sí. Porque si no... Ahí viene el perrete. ¡Hola, perrete! ¡Ay, qué bonito! Tengo un perrete para mi solico. Bien, voy a dejarlo aquí. Y aquí vamos a acabar el capítulo. Sí. ¡Gírate, sepas! Ahí estamos. Me ha hecho caso. Bueno, espero que os haya gustado el capítulo. Aunque haya sido mucho de bla 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 y poca acción. Pero bueno, es lo que hay. Dicho esto, espero que os haya gustado. Si os ha gustado, ya sabéis, dar un like, suscribiros y comentar. Un saludo, ser buenos, ser felices y adiós.